Connecting with my friend Francesca Battistelli. How are you, dear?
Doing great. How are you?
Really well. So let's catch up because there's a lot going on in your life right now. Like really and truly, you have a new song that we are loving. We are playing that, but you've got a lot of stuff going on personally. So let's talk. How are you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for playing Defender. I am, yes, very crazy busy right now. We are pregnant with number 5 and working on some new music and doing a house renovation, just like normal life stuff.
What are the best things that have happened to you in terms of being a mom versus when you weren't? What are the biggest changes that you really were unexpectedly joyful about?
You think you know what it's going to be like to have a child and love a child, and then you actually have your own, and it's just a whole new level of understanding, the Father's love for us, and just this unconditional sort of, even when you're screaming at me, I still love you no matter what. And with each child, I think, okay, how is this one going to be different? How are we going to open our hearts to this new child? And they just keep bringing exponential joy. So
what has been the strangest question that a stranger asked while you were pregnant?
I've gotten some weird ones. People just get very personal. You're like, strangers want to touch your belly, and you're like, what? No, this is not appropriate.
Yes. Do you find that people talk to your belly and not to you?
Oh, totally. Which is so funny because it's like, I don't know. People are just weird. And then you feel like you get all this attention when you're pregnant, and then as soon as the baby comes, like nobody sees you anymore. They just see the baby come and they're like, oh no, don't cry.
Yeah. On top of all of this wonderful with you expecting another baby love, you've got this beautiful song, Defender. So tell me about the heart of your new song.
Well, thank you so much. I have to admit that this is one of, I think, only 2 songs that I've ever put out that I didn't write. So this one is by my favorite worship leader of all time. Her name's Rita Springer. She's from your neck of the woods. Yeah. And she put this record out a couple years ago, and I remember driving down the road here in Nashville and getting to Defender and like stopping the car and just listening to it over and over and over and feeling such a connection to it. And like, she wrote that song for me. And so it was not one of those things that I thought would, I was like, well, maybe one day, years from now, I'll be able to put that on a record or just record it or just sing it at church. And I did get to start leading it at our church, and really just continued to feel pretty strongly that it needed to be on this last record. And the record itself is so pop and so different from this song, but I just knew it was just the time. So so we recorded it, and then I found out that Stephanie Gretzinger wrote it with her, and I've always loved her, so I asked her to sing with me. She has such a great voice and presence, and so it was just one of those things. Again, didn't think it would then be a single, but the Lord just does what he does. And
he's tricky that way.
He is, and it's been really beautiful to see this song that felt like just kind of, for me, like my own little secret treasure song reaching all these people is really, really cool and really special.
Thank you so very much for spending a little time with me today.
Absolutely. It was so fun. Thanks for having me.